This week's Sports Card Super Haul is a little bit different than the others. My hoarding has reached new heights. Usually I show you hundreds of raw cards I've cherry picked off of Beckham Marketplace or gotten off of eBay that I can then send to CompC or Star Stock and sell for a 2 to 3x profit over the next 6 months to 2 years. But now I'm ready to scale up. I am moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. In fact, I dropped over $3,000 on this super haul, but I feel like this is a low risk, moderate to high reward investment. So I'll show you everything I got. I'll go into the numbers, break it all down for you, give you some of the rationale behind this investment, and then I'll let you know where I got it from, because it's not eBay, it's not CompC, and guess what? It's not Beckett Marketplace. So with that being said, welcome back. Now let's get to work. Whew! I'm finally ready to unveil everything I have been getting, all the sealed wax, all the complete sets. Let's start over here on the right. All 5 of these boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are the same thing. And these are 3 orders that I have placed in August. And let's bust this out for you. And I actually bought more of these cards in Tampa as well. I want to see if I can get this out without showing you what it is, but also not destroying the cards, which is kind of tough. Oh man. First guy to pop out of the box. Kobe Bryant. And this is a set of the base cards of Marquee. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Goran Dragic, Groggy, Chris Paul. Okay, but you get the point. First year of Marquee. And the reason I got this is because I saw what LeBron and Kobe were selling for already on CompC and figured if I can get the complete set at a good price, I might be able to get these graded, because no one's thinking of getting these cards graded. But regardless, they're just beautiful cards. And I know Marquee is not a set that has lasted. It came out in 2012, 2013. But I will say that if there's a great price on cards and I have reason to believe I can sell for a profit right now, I'll go all in on it. So I got 5 sets of these right here. Let's move on to the next mystery stack, which is this one right here. And along the same lines, I found a complete set. Damn green foam things. Kind of ruining my flow. Okay, similar theme. What are these here? Ooh, right outside the box. Oh, is the corner dinged? Corner's a bit dinged on the Damian Lillard. Ooh, Anthony Davis right here. Dion Waiters, Bradley Beal rookie card, Michael Kidd, whatever, who cares? Harrison Barnes, blah, blah, blah. Where's the good guy? Where's Kawhi? That's not a very flattering picture of you, dude. Oh, holy shit, what happened to your face? You look worse than my face when I had my bike accident. Oh my God. Kyrie, Marquee rookie card, Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson. There he is, Kawhi Leonard. So we got Kawhi Leonard. Even Vucevic is a decent player as well, but very happy about this. This was, I believe, $89 for the whole rookie set right here. And just the Kawhi, just the Anthony Davis should easily offset the cost right there. Marshawn Brooks, Enes Kanter, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jimmy Butler. There we go. Jimmy Butler came up short against LeBron, but man, what a great series he had. What a great run. Okay, nobodies. You're probably selling insurance now. No, nothing wrong with that, but you peaked in 2012. On to set number 3. And what I'm going to show you is the same as what's in all of these right here. So there's 12 of them total, and I actually bought more when I was in Tampa. But can you guess what it is? My hand looks really disgusting. Should still have bandages on. Knowing me, knowing what I love, it is Select High Life, baby. Select High Life. But it is in baseball, and this might be a bit strange to you that I would buy baseball cards, but there's a couple reasons why. And the biggest reason, one of the biggest reasons, is this guy right here, Derek Jeter, first year select card. But the bigger reason, and the main guy that's in here, is I think card number 26. Where you at? Where you at? There he is, Mike Trout, first year select card. And you might be asking yourself, well, why would anyone want a first year select of Mike Trout? And that's a great question, but people want the first year prism of Mike Trout. And even though select is not licensed to have the logos and the names of the clubs on here, because Topps and Bowman have that right, people are still paying $200 for that card. So if they're paying $200 for a Mike Trout first year prism, and I'm seeing that the first year select Mike Trout is selling for about 30, 35 bucks. And there's also Bryce Harper in here. I think he's towards the back. Who's that? No name people. I mean, I wouldn't know most of these people anyway, but Bryce Harper's in here, Derek Jeter, a couple other guys, Ichiro, some guys that can hold some value long term. But remember, I'm paying very little for all of this. And with the ability to grade these cards, and the fact that first year select has not exploded, but I feel like it will gain a lot of traction in the next year, I'm gonna hang on to that and latch on right now before everyone else is on board, because I want to be able to sell it to people when they figure out that select has a lot lower of a print run and just looks way better than a damn Chipotle burrito wrapper. And then over here on the same line of thinking, all of these sets right here, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that, 32? Plus I bought more in Tampa. Can you guess what this is? First year select football. There he is, TB12, Tom Brady, first year select. Hell yeah. And what's great about this set here is, even though there's no rookie cards in the baseball or in the football one, there are some great players that should carry some weight long term, some good value. And I want to find some of them for you. Let's see here. RG3, remember when everyone thought he was going to have a great career? And then injuries and just being on Washington kind of sucks. JPP, Tony Romo, one of my favorite commentators. Michael Vick, my favorite ex-convict. Deshaun Jackson, former Buccaneer. Aaron Rodgers, look at that, first year select Aaron Rodgers. That's a beautiful card. That's a very nice looking card overall. Jordy Nelson, Clay Matthews, Christian Ponder. That's what Tim Tebow does when he kneels. He makes a Christian Ponder. All right, that was a joke. I remember hearing it. I love that Adrian Peterson card personally. He's in the middle of a cut right there, takes up the whole frame. Jay Cutler, he always looked like he was high, didn't he? Matt Forte, Matt Stafford, which, you know, decent player. Calvin Johnson, I personally love this one because he has the pink breast cancer awareness towel, and it's pink around the C, the captain. Reggie Bush. Matt Ryan, who, man, their Falcons are just sucking right now as I record this. I think they're 0-4, 0-5. Cam Newton. Okay, so you get it. These are the guys. Here's Drew Brees. So it's probably Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, who I'll show you in a second, Aaron Rodgers as the guys that can carry this set. And it sucks. They only have like former Buccaneer players that didn't last long. Darrelle Revis, obviously he was a great player, but he didn't stay with the Bucs very long. Vincent Jackson, who I really liked as a receiver, but he's not like all-time status. Doug Martin, good running back for a couple years. Colin Kaepernick, first year select, okay. And there's Russell Wilson, and that one's gonna help carry it as well. Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. There he is. TB12. You got Danny Amendola. There's Gronk. I really like that Gronk card as well. Tannehill. Butt fumble Sanchez. Big Ben Roethlisberger, who's having a great comeback to 2020. Antonio Brown, who's just needs to get his life together. I love Troy Polamalu too. I love his hair, man. Those Head and Shoulders commercials. And then I forgot about Peyton. Peyton is in here, 2012. So this would be his first select card. I wish it were in a Colts uniform just because I associate him more with a Colts uniform than a Denver one. But hey, that's where he was playing in 2012. And that's a really good looking card right there. And if you take a look here, boom, first year select football, only $119 for this box. And I got 10 of them. And that's because I believe first year select High Life will catch on just like first year Prism has become a thing in spite of the cards looking ugly as hell. Pound the like button, please. Oh yeah, there's one more box that I didn't show you yet. And this is something for myself, something for the display. Michael Jordan autographed basketball that I've had since I was about 12 years old, and it's beautiful display case. Now that you've seen what I got, let's break down all the numbers as to why I believe this is a great low-risk investment. The total I paid for all 10 of the hobby boxes was just under $1,200 or $119.50 each. The total for the select football sets was $1,617 or $35 each. The 22 sets of select baseball were $32 each or $708 total. The 5 complete sets of marquee basketball were only $75 or $14.95 a piece. And the 2 marquee rookie sets were about $90 a piece. Now, that would bring my total to $3,780, but remember, I'm half Jewish. I ain't paying a penny more than I have to, so I used some promo codes, got that down another $60. Plus, what really helps is that there was no taxes or shipping added to the total, which here in California, just the taxes would have been about $350. Plus, if there was shipping, it would be more. So I feel good about that. I got several of those cards, those sleeves as well, about like 6 of those included. So that's like 10 or 15 bucks saved right there. Plus, I also used my Chase card and got about 3,700 points right there, which would have been $37 back in my pocket. But since I get 1.5x the amount of credit if applied to travel, that was actually about $55 I got back that I used on my flight back from Tampa to Los Angeles. Now, keep in mind, I pay off my credit card every single month. I make money off of them. They don't make money off of me. So if you have a credit card balance, this would not apply, but I don't do that. I paid $35 on average for each set of football select, and just the Russell Wilson in there is selling for about 25 to 30 bucks. In fact, I sold one on Comp C. The Tom Brady's have sold up to about 30 bucks or so. There's also Peyton Manning in there. Aaron Rodgers is having a great season so far, and his cards are selling. Drew Brees is in there, even though he's having a down season. And then there's a handful of other players that if first year select football really catches on the way that first year Prism has, there could be the Adrian Petersons, the Colin Kaepernicks, the Calvin Johnson. There's the Clay Matthews. There's other cards that could definitely go up. Julio Jones. But either way, I have 46 of those, and it's all just icing on the cake because just the Russell Wilson and maybe one other will cover the cost of the investment. As for the baseball sets, just the Mike Trout in there is selling for 25 to 35 bucks, something like that. For the marquee set, that was just $15 a piece, and just the LeBron James card in there has sold up to $23 on Comp C. There's also Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, and just those guys right there should be able to cover another $25, $30, maybe $40 long term. And then the marquee rookie set, that was $80 a piece, even though that was more, that had a lot of great rookies in it. So we had Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, and all those combined should easily cover way more than the $90 that it cost. As for the hobby boxes themselves, I believe that they're not going to go down from $120. I believe that first-year select football won't be really a thing until next season, but I'm counting on this being a good long-term investment, nothing short-term. And at $120 a piece, including shipping and no taxes, I think there's only upside there. It's not going to go down. Now, the big question is, where did I get all of this from? If it's not eBay, if it's not CompC, if it's not Beckett Marketplace, if it's not Star Stock, where would this come from? And the answer is Steel City Collectibles, right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The way I found them is I simply searched 2013 Select on Google, and they popped right up under the shopping tab, and I saw that their prices were lower than anything else. And when I found the hobby box of Select there, I also found the complete sets, and it was like finding hidden treasure, where I'm like, holy crap, this is so cheap. The prices are already being surpassed of individual cards on these other big platforms like CompC and eBay. I might as well go all in because I don't feel like it's going down from there. And the learning lesson for me is just always keep my mind open to alternative sources of deals, not just the big websites, but whether it's Facebook groups, whether it's individual card shops, whether it's something locally here. Always keep my mind open because there's a lot of different ways to find deals. Now, just having the ability to drop $3,700 on sports cards is truly a luxury, but it really is because I'm very intentional with my money, and I always want to make sure it's working for me and not against me. If you would like to be more intentional with your money and stop wasting so much of it on dumb crap, then check out this video up here where I go over 40 ways where you could start saving more money, putting that towards investing, and start earning compound interest instead of paying it. I'll see you over there.